Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Dude, I'm experiencing some technical difficulties, right? I turn on the stream. I turn on my OBS and whatnot. The overlay, it adds more CPU and RAM. It's actually operating better with the stream on. I'm like, dude, when that it's like I am. Dude, what the hell is going on with this shit? It's like it's working. I don't know why it is, but it is. Now it's going in and out on my end. Hold on. Hopefully I don't get into a match. Not too long ago. Hold on. Not too long before this, I got into a match and I was trying to get it to work. And one method that usually works is taking out the charger and plugging it back in. Well, for some odd reason, it was actually working better without the charger. What is going on right now? It was working better without the charger, so I left it out for a little bit. Computer ends up crashing. So I did a reset, tried to get back in. It was running really slow. So I wasn't able to get out of the spawn, and it kicked me out. It got banned for 10 minutes. Some way, somehow, they were winning without me. But that's besides the point. I'm just trying to figure out how in the world I'm going to be able to use this. If I keep dropping frames, I keep skipping frames and whatnot, it's undergoing some rendering lag and encoding lag. It's in the red. With the system itself, it just keeps going into like a power cycle. I keep seeing a power shell pop up. Not the task manager, the CMD. That's a control panel, command prop rather. I keep seeing that pop up for some odd reason. Only with this game. I was using FL just not too long ago. Yeah, it's alright. We're gonna close it and we're gonna open it back up. So I ain't never seen that. But yeah, it happens. It definitely happens. While we wait, y'all could look at my pretty face for a little bit if y'all want. I mean, it connects fine. I'm able to connect to the server. It's not necessarily a power cycle. It just, the screen flickers whenever I fool with the application. I had it at 120 hertz, the refresh rate, and I decided to downgrade to 60 hertz because I figured that was what was causing the issue. Even though that's what I've been playing on the entire time, I don't see how it's an issue now. Recently, the application recently went a update. It's like I had to apply an update, and I'm looking at the patch notes. I didn't see anything internal. Everything is cosmetic or has something to do proprietary with the game modes and whatnot, like within the game, things that they changed within the game. I don't see anything um, dealing with the back end of shit, like the inner machinations of how it operates and whatnot. I didn't see anything about it inside of the notes and whatnot. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What's something I'm. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? Because if it were something catastrophic, it would just simply just turn off, which just happened not too long ago. I figured that was I figured I know why that was because I unplugged the power source, and that was what was also supplying the performance mode, not necessarily overclocked. They have a setting on here where it can perceivably overclock. It's like ultra performance mode or something. But I mean, you don't truly get the full essence of it unless you have that additive that I like, that $1,500 additive that I like. So to be all the way real, I think it's a cleaning, heating issue. Something as simple as that I'm having to deal with. I might have to open it up and dust it out and all that jazz. Turbo mode, that's what I'm looking at. Like it was running almost. We're gonna put it on silent for right now. It's plugged up, but we're gonna put it on silent. Let's see if that does anything. Encoding overload. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this fares. We're gonna put it on silent because it was working almost flawlessly on silent, but I had it unplugged and it crashed. So we're gonna look at it like that. Let's see if that does. So far, so good. We're gonna put it back on 120 hertz. Way smoother than it was at first. It's almost flawless now. We're gonna play a game. God damn. My theory. Okay, so totally switching gears and whatnot. My theory: when a video game has unranked mode and a ranked mode, the unranked mode is pretty much testing out the game. A social stop, pretty much. But you're like you're not necessarily playing the game. What's the point of if you can't rank up? I mean, you rank up the individual characters and whatnot, but like there's no sense of. So you literally just test running the game pretty much. I was like, all right, we had a new patch. This is where you would go at to do here, or if you're literally just testing out your system. Okay, we go here. FL worked. FL Studio, it worked. But I might have to go back to that. We're gonna exit the desktop and we're gonna try this again. I don't know what that is. I really don't. Want to see if I have any like updates. We're gonna check our NVIDIA settings. Excuse me. None of these will have an effect. This is for Intel. The only reason why I have Intel drivers on my system, I got an Intel processor and whatnot, but like the drivers, they're more so proprietary to Cyberpunk 2077. And I haven't played it in a while. I don't know if that adds like extra clutter with that iris. Is that iris? The graphics. Iris XE. I don't know if that adds any like extra communication errors. I mean, protocol, loss of fluidness in the protocol or something, where it has to choose between the two, even though it doesn't give you the option within Overwatch. Like the system itself. Now, granted, the GeForce, the NVIDIA, that is a hardware, and the Iris XE, that's a software. It's a software overlay. So I mean, it shouldn't, but you never know. All right, let's check the NVIDIA. We actually do have an update for NVIDIA. Provides the best gaming experience, provides the best experience for creative apps. We're gonna go to studio drivers because I mainly, even though I use this system often for gaming, my primary reasoning for the system is production. So we're gonna go there. And if it can run FL Studio, it can run the damn video game. To be honest with you, because the FL Studio chews through my CPU. To be honest, it takes up quite a bit whenever I have it up. Which poses the question is like if it can operate that, even though I mean it does lag and skip and whatnot, I can operate it. I've been dealing with it for years. It poses the question, if it could run that, why the hell is it having issues with video games if it doesn't use nearly as much CPU, nor, well, it does have a, what I mean, then again, FL Studio does too. It's heavy on RAM and graphics, so I'm not sure. I really don't. Yeah, man. We're doing some behind the scenes work right now, so bear with me, fair with me. You could stay if you like. If anyone's here, I don't mind narrating what the hell is going on. Yeah. So wait, did this campaign involved also come out on Xbox too? If it did, I'm trying to figure out why, because they've already remixed. Or is this only PC and PlayStation? Because they've already remixed it twice. For it to do it 3 times. Well, remastered it rather, but they've remixed it this time. I would double check. Will I have time? Yeah, hold on. They have campaign involved on here. That is so weird. Okay, so they originally did it. They originally did the Halo, and then they did the Master Chief Collection. I think they also did a remix of just Solamente Solamente Halo 1 that came out one time. And then they just bundled it with that Master Chief Collection. And then they just did it again. That's kind of weird. That's really weird. I don't know, man. Halo Campaign Evolved is a faithful yet modernized remake of Halo Combat Evolved campaign, rebuilt from the ground up now with HD visuals, refined controls up to 4-player online co-op, 3 new missions, and an expanded arsenal of weapons, vehicles, and new enemies. Yeah, that's kind of weird. And it's full. Oh, it's not full price. Standard edition, $49.99. I figured that's well. That's still kind of high. You buy a new console right out of the gate. Master Chief Collection comes with it. It comes suited with it, I think. You got the Game Pass. It comes built in with that as well. It's weird. You have the game already, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. That's a new one on me. All right, let's go ahead and install these. Update current drivers and retain existing driver settings. I mean, we don't have to do tricks and backflips for this shit. I mean, Express installation would be sufficient enough. It would suffice. You don't have to be He-Man. It's like, oh wow. So I have to be advanced at installing updates to drivers. You don't have to be. Hell, the only reason why I switched over to so my Windows 11, it has that thing at the bottom where you're either hacking, you got a botched version of Windows, or you're a beta release or something. It's something along the lines of that where you insider preview. You're part of the insider preview, and I'm a part of the insider preview. However, there was one time I didn't update a system update, and it kind of just forced me into the new update. Pretty much put me behind where I was at. Like I'm a part of the insider preview. However, I still, you know, retained the new release, like the public release. I was still, you know, getting that for some reason. For some odd reason, it just gave me the it was like a evaluation copy, and I'm like, dude, I have the full version of Windows. I'm not sure why. I mean, I could clean out my entire PC, everything vital, everything that I absolutely need is on either Dropbox or something along the lines of that. I have an external. I can make an external backup. What I'm more concerned about is the settings I have within FL Studio and then the VSTs that I have attached to FL Studio. Having to reinstall those and not knowing if I have. I mean, I can make another zip file and back up those as well, but functionality is what I'm more concerned about. It's already working now. It took me a while to get it working then, and Cause some of them were old. Some of them were like legacy plugins. It took a while for it to work and whatnot, and yeah, it's too much. I'll wait until I upgrade the PC or I get a new one before I decide to do that. Whatever that would be, I don't know. Hopefully in the foreseeable future. NVIDIA Studio Driver preparing to install graphic driver. No, screen may flash during installation. So I wonder what Overwatch installed onto my set, because I wasn't installing anything then. Version 6.10.88. Huh. What did that change? A lot of it's proprietary to Halo campaign involved. I don't see myself playing it. I don't see a reason to. I might dabble in. I might see what the hell's. I was told that it's. I mean, it's Halo, but like when you play it, it's like this doesn't feel like Halo. So it's selling to a specific audience. It's trying to sell to PS4 or PS5, PlayStation players, pretty much. That, and then I heard you also have to make a Microsoft account and actually play it. And it's, well, I mean, if you have to do all of that, then honestly, it sounds like it's still a Microsoft game. You're just able to play it on PlayStation, which is kind of funny, to be honest with you. It sounds like something. It sounds like classic Microsoft advertising. To be honest, it's like if that's the case, it's like, yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But I mean, one can only wish. And where are we faring? Oh no, I gotta refill my water. I'll be right back. What? I haven't got on me this entire time. Icebreakers, ice cubes. I thought I lost it. I purchased it from Walmart. I thought I threw away the bag with it in it. It's taking a little bit better with me. when your PC is acting funny like that, odds are there is an update for it. So look for updates. That's probably. So no, you need this update. It's not going to work anymore. We need to know your position. There's that infamous xylitol. And buddy, this thing has gelatin in it. I don't eat pork. Now, granted, I'm not swallowing the gum. Still don't want to chew it and whatnot. It'd be alright. I'm not losing sleep. This thing's moving slow. I'm so sorry.